Hello friends, welcome to our channel, and today we are going to talk about Deepak Nitrite, which is a mid-cap company and its market capital is 333.48 billion, and today itself it has given a really nice breakout which is almost like 96 point, and it has given a closing of 2445. If you guys are tracking Deepak Nitrite, then you must have seen around 3000 level, and from after that it has given a kind of correction or downfall, but few days before, till a few days it was in a consolidation, and today itself we are seeing some reversal sign. It is a kind of pattern breakout. We'll talk about this in our chart analysis. First, let's have a look at the news. So on 22nd of December we have seen like Deepak Nitrite boards okays rupees 2000 crore QIP issue. So they are collecting fund, they are raising fund in terms of like qualified institutional placement, and for an aggregate amount of 2000 crore, which is a good sign and it's positive for Deepak Nitrite. Looking at the business and their diversified portfolio, and it is one of the fastest growing chemical intermediates, okay, and that caters to the dyes and pigments, agrochemical, pharmaceuticals, plastic, textile, paper and home and personal care segment, and petro derivative intermediates, phenolics, acetone and IPA in India and overseas. So there are so many things Deepak Nitrite deal with, and its products are manufactured in 6 plants across 5 locations. So if we are looking into its last quarter result, it was a fantastic result. It has given around 50% increase in the consolidated net profit, that is 254.34 crore compared to 170.19 crore for last year, okay. And when it comes to the revenues also rose by 70.3 percentage, and the increase in net sale which came to around rupees 1681.35 crores. These are really fantastic result which we see in very few companies. So looking at the Deepak Nitrite stock, if you look a year back, the stock price, that time stock price, and now it is almost like 2 digit, and the earning per share is also increased by 78 percentage. So overall Deepak Nitrite is a really good candidate which should be in your portfolio. Even if you are keeping it for a long term, there are you will get a multifold returns, okay. So the next one is Deepak Nitrite's prospects continues to be driven by phenolics business. As we know, it has a diversified portfolio, and its subsidiary company, that is Deepak Phenolics, has continued to be benefit from rising price of phenol derivatives. So from the manufacture of phenol, acetone and isopropyl alcohol through this subsidiary company, it is getting benefit, which is a good thing, and there is a growing demand and import substitution. This is also positive point for Deepak Nitrite. So yes, we have a growth ahead. The prospectus is really good, and there are many opportunity, and Deepak Nitrite will continue its business, and we can see the revenue and increase in their net profit in their quarterly results. So there is a one more report published on 20th of December by JM Financial, talking about India's chemical industry will continue on growth path, where it says the specialty chemicals industry holds good growth opportunity, and it is still not too late to participate in the value creation process, says the brokerage house. As we have seen, the Deepak Nitrite, the graph and the stock price is continuously growing. So if you feel like you have not participated, still you have a chance that you can participate into this, because India's chemical industry for the next few years it has a good growth, okay. So let's look into the report what they are talking about. So as per them, India's chemical industry is extremely diversified, and around 80,000 of commercial products are offered by this industry. And when it comes to the globally, after United States, Japan and China, the India comes on the rank number 4 in production of agrochemical, and accounts for approximately 16% of global production of dyes and dye intermediary. And looking at the industry size, the in 2019 it was USD 178 billion, and they are expecting it to grow to USD 304 billion by 2025, which is almost like 9.3% growth rate, which is a good thing. And looking at the recent trend, as everyone know, because of the pandemic and the China's power shutdown, there was a lack of major raw material due to supply chain constraint. But now everything is getting normalized. So hopefully within few quarters we can see it into their result. The gross margin and everything would be coming to good values. Next thing they have mentioned regarding the alternative to China. So according to them, the global press that the United States will slap investment and export sanction against more Chinese company, including biotechnology, healthcare, and tech firm. Chances of more companies will get into added into this, and if there is a chemical company also, then who will be the benefited the most? Of course, it's India, because India comes on the 4th rank after China. So if there are any companies, chemical companies, which are banned from investing and exporting from China, then India will be the next one who will be providing all the supplies to the demands. And according to them, there is a buy recommendation for Deepak Nitrite with a target price of 2800. So everything looks good. Now let's look at the chart, what chart says. So this is a daily chart, and here if we see, here is a bullish crossover. Okay, and even if we look at the RSI is also around 61, which is kind of a buy signal it's giving. Okay, and now today itself it has given a good green bullish candle. And if we look at the pattern, it is a inverse head and shoulder pattern. So the specialty of inverse head and shoulder pattern is like whenever it gives a breakout, that we have seen it today, after that it's a kind of bullish, it means it goes upward side. So today itself the breakout has happened. It may happen like it doesn't go directly to the target. It may happen like it might retest the support level. So here we do have a support of around 2260. It may not go till there, but it might check it somewhere, and from there it will start bouncing, or it may go straight forward to the first target of 2556. And if it's sustained over here, we can see the next target, that is the target of 2876. And if we sustain it over here, then the next target is around 3000. So looking at the graph, the other indicator, it looks bullish. And if you have not invested, you can consider this support 2260 as a stop loss, and you can invest in it. And if you are keeping this in for a long term purposes, it's really good, because we have seen the India's chemical industry's growth and opportunities. So we still have time, and we can invest into this till to 2025. So this is a good stock, and I hope you like this video. If you like it, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.